catch this dude. This dude's in a bunch of CP trading group.
It's about some stuff on a Viber and Telegram. How's it going, ma'am?
Oh, that's not live.
Whoa, there's a freaking pig, too.
God, all right.
The whole family coming out.
Yeah, I'm just looking for an explanation.
I'm in this group chat for the military.
Okay, you're a veteran?
Yes.
Oh, yep. That is a child right there. That is...
So before we go on the phone,
I don't know how it got on there.
We're 20 minutes away, chat. I could be faster, but I just don't want to. I just want to stay behind this truck. Oh, snap. I just got pulled over. I don't know what I did. I swear I didn't do anything. Hello. How you doing, officer?
How's it going?
It's going good. I mean, before I got pulled over.
Oh, I got you. You stopped you. I caught you running 92 and a 65.
How was I going 92 when I was behind that truck?
Okay, I watched you hit your brakes when you got right up behind the truck, sir.
Officer, I promise on everything, I was literally going 60. The whole reason why I was behind that truck was because I don't like being in the fast lane at night. The truck wasn't going faster than 60, and I was behind it for like 5 minutes. It's literally all on my stream.
Okay, you got your driver's license, proof of insurance with you?
Yeah.
All right, hang tight, I'll be right back.
He's actually BSing. Hold up, I'm gonna call Jay Oma. Yo, Jay. Okay, I'm in Kansas right now, about to go catch a pred. A cop pulled me over, and he's telling me that I was going 90. On everything, for the last 10 minutes, I've been behind a semi-truck going 65. Bro, Jay, man, I don't know what to do.
So I won't be able to even help you because I'm not licensed in Kansas.
Maybe you could scare him. Bro, your legend reaches all over west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, I know, but just my license is only limited to Texas for now. You know, be compliant because you ain't doing anything wrong.
Jay Oma, he's saying I'm reaching! He's saying I'm reaching!
You'll be good, man. You'll be good.
Last night, people protested.
I'm not gonna lie, now I have to go 90 because I gotta make up for lost time. We're here, chat. This dude, we don't have a chat log on him. All we know is that he's in a bunch of CP trading groups. We're gonna have to just get a confession out, and we're gonna have to play this smart, man. Cause these dudes that be trading this CP and stuff, like, bro, they're just like they're breeding. They're like drug dealers, pretty much. Like, you know what I mean? They're creating a problem. That's why we have so many predators, is because these dudes are out here trading this stuff like it's Pokemon. Instead of trading PC Pokemon cards, they're trading CP. What's good, brother?
What's up, man? This guy lives on a completely dark street. Y'all can just park here, and we're just gonna pull up, have the headlights at his front door, and we're just gonna try to make contact with him.
Okay.
But he for sure lives there, so.
All right, chat, we're getting ready. All right, chat, y'all know the drill, man. I'm gonna have to turn off TTS while we talk to him, because we gotta, like, you know, open him up and stuff. But after, y'all can ram in. We're gonna catch this dude. This dude's in a bunch of CP trading groups.
Yeah. He lives in a very small town here in Missouri, and we're gonna see what we can get out of him.
Is this the house? Be careful, big dog. Yeah. Alex is going down some steps.
Is there a Rob here? Oh, it's a package for a Rob Burns. It's something you got to sign for, sir.
That way, that way.
That way? Okay, I'll see you in a sec. How's it going, sir?
Not too bad.
Gordon, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
It's about some stuff on a Viber and Telegram. We should probably go over. Just want to go talk about it over there, just away from everybody.
Viber and Telegram.
Yeah, just some online bullshit. You can talk about it over there if you want. I don't want anybody overhearing anything. So, just about some internet stuff and all that type of stuff. How's it going, ma'am?
Oh, that's not live.
Oh, you got some swine on the property? That's awesome.
We have a pet pig that stays in the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a freaking pig,
Yeah,
too.
there's our pig.
Oh, man.
God, all right.
The whole family coming out.
Yeah.
pigs are smarter than dogs sometimes.
You definitely.
Really?
With all the pets y'all have, y'all could be the first Chinese restaurant in town if y'all wanted to. Well, anyway, I don't want to talk over there about it. Yeah.
We're going to just chat with Rob a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to. What was your name, ma'am? Shana, nice to meet you. I'm Gordon. You have a really sweet family, man.
I do.
How long have you and Shana been together?
20 years.
Fucking, that's the dream, man. You see so many divorces nowadays, and yeah. So we're just basically here to talk to you about like some internet stuff. So it's about some apps, Telegram. There were some groups on Telegram that we saw kind of some way somehow a profile that had your name on it joined on Telegram. Any of these groups online? Did you create them at all, or?
I don't even know what Telegram is.
My man, that's good to hear that he didn't create none of these groups.
Right. What apps that are social media do you have?
Facebook.
Facebook? Okay. Do you get like requests like from scammers or anything like that?
I've seen the scammers.
Okay,
Right.
Do they use like Telegram?
I don't know what they use.
Oh.
Do you ever get like weird calls on your Android at all?
No.
Hand my flip-flop back, and here's your time to prove you're not being a fucking perv. You try to prove that you're not being a pervert.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, Robert. So, okay. Did you ever have an S22 at any point? Or an S?
I had the 21.
Okay.
I had the 21 and went straight to this one.
That makes a lot of sense. So you jump from an S21 to an S24. Okay.
I had the S21 in there if you want it too.
No, man, no worries. So the S21 and the S22 were the last two phones for Android that basically were spam or foolproof. The S24, you know how they kind of take your data, they sell it to people and all this crap. One way or another, your phone number got placed into some groups on Viber and Telegram a while back. I'm just looking for an explanation because the number's in the groups. It's been in the groups,
And it
right?
links back to you. We don't think you would be in these particular groups.
Yeah,
You're
like
married man, 20 years.
Right, like we wouldn't be here talking to you if we thought that you were up to anything no good or anything.
Could have been I've sold stuff on Marketplace.
Okay.
Did they got that way?
We're not saying that somebody got your number and impersonated you. We're not saying that. Did any of these links on Facebook just take you to an app that you had no idea what it was and you just click off it and you're like, what the fuck is this?
It might have. Usually if it goes to a different page, I'm clicking back on.
Fair enough. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now that the biggest demographic targeted for online scams and internet bullshit is the country white guy. Be real with me because, obviously the number's there. We're talking away from your wife. And dude, I'm not in the business of telling your wife about the bullshit on Viber or anything like that. Theory is some idiot was advertising it on Facebook and you were like, oh, this is something new. This might be cool. Click on it. Maybe it's a marketplace thing. That's my theory, but I want to know, am I right about that theory or did you find Viber some other way?
If I found it, it was through Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. Okay. So is there a chance that somebody put some Viber invite or some Viber link on Facebook?
If they do, I don't know about it.
Okay.
'Cause like I said, as soon as it goes to a different page, I'm clicking out of it.
Obviously,
I'm not
like
worried about it.
you're a married man, so you don't know nothing about it. But it's kind of like Grindr. You know what Grindr is? You ever heard of Grindr?
I've heard of it. My buddy, I think, might have had that one.
Oh man, if you got that one, that's
Is
juicy.
it like a dating app?
Kind of, sort of.
So yeah, it's basically a dating app, but like on there, it kind of like tells you like who in the area has it. You know what I mean? But with Viber and stuff like that, there's some UI in the background. Not everybody sees, but like it shows you like who in the area has it. There's only 2 people in this whole area that got it, and like the other guy lives all the way across town.
I'm in this group chat for the military.
Okay. You're a veteran?
Yes.
Thanks for your service, man.
I'm actually still in.
Oh, okay.
What
But
branch?
Missouri National Guard out here together.
Oh,
Nice.
amazing.
So they wanted to try this encrypted text messaging app.
Okay.
Oh.
I can't remember what the name of it was though.
What color was the app?
I don't remember. It didn't last long. I ended up deleting it.
Okay, that encrypted text messaging app, was that with the same phone number you have now, or?
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Who wanted to?
It was coming down to the chain of command. They wanted something that was encrypted that nobody could get into.
Okay, what was it? What do they want on there?
It's confidential.
Okay, did your experience on the encrypted app, like, did any anonymous accounts or scammers hit you up on there?
Not that I remember.
Did any of it like take a turn at all? Like, we're like, I wasn't expecting this on here. Let me get the fuck out of here.
I said I honestly don't remember.
I do. I'm trying to like figure something out here, dude, because I think you said your phone was not hacked, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay. And the name on Viber is your name. Like, it's just your first name and your last name. It's like Rob Byrne or something like that. Just give the same respect that we're giving you. That's all we ask. We don't want you involved in this stuff, right? I'm sure you don't want to be involved in either, do you?
Not really.
Right. What do you think?
I don't even know what the app is. I get on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
Unless it was linked up to that somehow.
Okay. So do you think that maybe we jumped on it from Facebook? Could that be the only possibility?
That'd be the only possibility.
And then,
Okay.
I mean, you're also talking about like, from the military, you going on some encrypted site, like.
Yeah, I don't.
And then Viber is an encrypted site,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of like put 2 and 2 together. It's like, okay, we had an account with your name.
I don't remember what the hell that app was.
It's not really about like if we get on there or not, if we have it or not. There is activity saved from your profile of just kind of being around for this type of shit that's getting posted in there. Or any of the shit's getting posted in these groups. Are you like in those videos or pictures at all?
I don't know. I'm not in it.
You do have the Android, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how I said they like to sell shit, but we can kind of see activity that's happened on the phone and this and that and all that type of stuff. I don't think that you're creating any of it because that's what I really want to go after. I want to go after the people creating, stuff that child abuse stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that hurts kids, and I'm sure you want to go after them too. Mm-hmm. That could be a reason you're in these groups. Maybe you're trying to see who these people are up to, see who they are. I don't know. Maybe that could be the case.
I don't know. I've never been in it.
Okay. I don't know how else to tell you that. It's just not true. Let's separate you from these people and let's figure out what's up with them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what kind of people we're talking about.
Who do you think I could be talking about? If we're talking about child abuse, what's your best guess?
Child abuse beating on them, I guess. I don't know.
Any other ideas? Try your best guess, second best guess.
That's the best guess I got.
Well, Rob, when these groups post some links and some pictures and videos, we can see what's clicked on. We can see that on your end it was clicked on and all of that type of stuff. I don't want to come up with my own theories and all this type, basically I'm gonna just tell you, we have activity logs of like your account with your phone number. Clicking on videos from like these weird accounts on Viber, and were these just randomly like sent to you, or were you asking for it?
I drive a truck for a living. I'm not even supposed to be on my phone.
Well, it doesn't matter when you're home, absolutely.
I've been home with my wife the whole time.
How often do you kind of watch like porn or videos?
I don't.
You don't? The reason I'm asking that is because, is there anything that was kind of, that you saw on Viber that was like, oh, I got to get the fuck out of here?
I've never.
Okay, Rob.
You know, you guys aren't the cops from going in. I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, we feel you. I mean, we're not the cops, but
You know.
the reason why we came out here to talk to you is because like we're hoping that you're a good guy. You know what I mean?
am.
We have activity saved on there of like links being clicked on, videos being watched.
I understand that, but I don't ever get on anything.
We were last on there October 26th.
I've been up since 4 o'clock and cranky.
Oh, that's fine. No, feel free to go in, Rob, because we just have the activity saved.
Y'all talking about an app, but mine accidentally got downloaded on my phone.
When we see activity every single week on there, then it's not an accident anymore. But
Still, I don't ever remember being in the damn app.
so one way or another, you got on there. The groups are a big thing on there, okay? That's something we all know, all right? And we're not going to do the I think. We're going to do the I knows. Be
That
honest.
one I don't know.
I'm going to give you another chance to answer that.
Yeah, I'm done. I got to get up.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
I'm going to show you a snippet of what we have right now. So these right here are multiple groups that they put you in, okay, or that you joined somehow, all right? So this is just a fraction of the things that we have saved on you, all right? The last thing that I want to see happen is somebody has a 20-year marriage go down for internet bullshit. That's not such shit I like to see. If you don't want to add context to why you're in there and clicking on stuff, then I can't force you to.
Either you're gonna just.
Yeah, but I really got to get to bed. I got to get up at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just take what we have and do what we gotta do. All right. Ma'am, so basically what's been going on, and unfortunately, Rob hasn't been honest with us about it. He's been joining, or people have been adding him to groups on this app called Viber that have had like some inappropriate stuff in there.
I'd say people's been adding him because I know exactly what my husband's been doing.
So if people have added him to it, that's obviously an option.
But you're saying he's not being honest.
Well, no, he's not, because he's denying even knowing what the app is when he's been on there almost every day for the past, I don't know how many months.
His last long was on there on the 26th, which was 2 days ago.
Right.
And on these applications, there's group chats from, BBWs to, Transformers.
What the fuck is BBW?
Big black women. But there's different groups like that. But
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I know what you mean.
have
But
a question
let me
about
clarify though. We would hope that he was in those groups, but sadly he's not. The groups that he's in, they're actually groups with minors. There's a group with minors.
That's okay. You can tell them why you guys are here.
Okay. You called them, ma'am?
I did.
Okay.
You called the police on your husband?
No, I called the police on you.
On us?
Okay.
Oh.
That's fine. How's it going? How's it going, ma'am?
Yeah, what's going on?
We catch online child predators across the country. He's in some groups on this app called Viber that were posting some child. And he confirmed what his phone number was for us. This is his profile on Viber right here.
And he told us that he wasn't hacked or anything, and
Not
no one
that
else.
I know of, at least.
He said no one else had access to his account.
There's settings on these
for
apps
me.
to turn off all images being displayed. So we just collect phone numbers attached to the groups and then just see who they belong to. And that phone number belonged to Rob. And that's the only thing you admit to us. But right now on his phone, there's the Viber app.
There is CP on there.
Oh, absolutely.
Child.
Yep, I'll go get his. He
Do you
has
mind?
it.
Yeah, I don't want that. Are you willing to talk about any of this?
If I got the app on my phone, I don't know how it got on there.
Would you give us permission to go into it?
If you want.
I'm asking you.
I mean, here's my phone.
What's the app?
Viber.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, just the ID.
If you go into the V, the search and just type in V,
Yeah, and even if it's deleted, you can go, oh, there it is,
There
right?
it is.
and if you,
I'll be damned.
What is it though?
I don't know.
oh, yep, that is a
Girls penetrating. Girls penetrating.
It is on there.
and that's a child. That is a child right there. That is.
So before we go on the phone,
I didn't.
so
That is child.
all right.
It really
That's an
is.
expired one of mine.
That.
Robert,
I
does,
said I know he's never used that because I get on his phone every
Robert, does
day.
anybody?
Yeah, everybody in my house knows my password. Holy shit.
You mind if I see?
Yeah.
Yep, that looks like a 9-year-old. That looks like an infant. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And this is your phone.
Yeah, and he said nobody hacked his phone. He confirmed that's his phone number. Obviously, he's on his
But
phone.
then he does have multiple people that could use the phone that live in the home. They
There-
have his password.
There's nobody using it but him, ma'am.
That's what he told us. He told us
I
that.
know of.
He just stated that multiple
But the
people
multiple
in the
people
home,
live in my house.
and they have access to his phone, and that they have.
We
the
all
password.
have access to each other's phones.
Oh.
Everybody knows my
Emergency.
password.
So this is his phone number. He confirmed it. And this is the phone number that was used on the app, as you guys can see.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is the phone number. That's Robert Burns right there. And that's the child.
I don't know how it got on there.
Who else lives in the
I
home?
really don't. Oh,
But what I
shit.
don't understand is you guys accused him of lying no matter what he does.
Well, because the profile had his name on it.
Okay,
The profile,
I get
the
that.
link was his phone number.
Obviously, Robert, you know there's no accident. You know, if your wife doesn't know what it is, nobody in the house can know what it is. It only has your profile on the name. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
but-
there's a phone belonging to you with child porn on there. So, I mean,
That's a pretty big deal.
it's not an accident. Nobody else just accidentally gets it on their phone.
Let's you and I go back to my phone
Yeah.
talk. How about that?
Okay.
We'll start there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the name.
I can't keep talking because you don't know nothing.
No, we're not going to keep talking to you.
Well, I
ma'am.
mean, your
We're not
husband
gonna
does have child porn. That's what I do know.
You know for a fact that it's his?
Yes, I'm guessing that, you don't do it for him and babies do it for him.
Oh yes, that is exactly right. I do.
Yeah.
Dude, the tweakers always lie, dude. The less teeth they have, the more lies they tell.
Bro, that was like a buzzer beater.
Dude,
Oh.
I am so shocked
That
that
was
he
a-
let them go through the phone.
That was a buzzer beater. 4 seconds left on the
Wait, so he gave up his phone voluntarily?
Yes, I'm shocked, dude. Dude, all he had to do was just say no,
Okay,
bro.
so y'all opened the Viber app and you just see.
He opened
Oh,
it.
fuck yeah. He opened, yeah.
Yeah, bro,
he typed
there
it
was
in.
an infant. There was legit an infant as the profile. It wasn't even get to click on it. It was the profile.
Yeah.
And his wife over here defending him. She said, "You don't know none. You don't know none."
Yeah,
I do know something.
Bro.
Your husband gets off on babies, not on you.
Bro, if the
You're too old.
If the wives have bigger shoulders than we do, then you know they're gonna defend their fucking husband every fucking time, dude.
Bro, they're linebackers. He's signing a consent form right now to let them search through his phone.
I'm fucking shocked.
I don't know what's going on, man. And the good thing about it is apparently his wife watches Alex.
Right.
People be saying you're Shaq and I'm cool.
Oh my God.
And now look at her, bro. She's about to get in a 4-point stance. Oh, she just flicked me off. Even your cat's running away from you. That's when you know it's bad. Listen, I know people are like, man, you have no empathy. It's like when you obviously see CP on your husband's phone and you want to get mad at the people that are showing you it. It's like, I can't feel sympathy, man. Like what's facts is facts. And the facts is your husband is watching deplorable, horrible things happen to kids. How you doing?
Get your phone number, so if you
Yeah. I know you didn't ask yet, but like, any testifying or anything, we're more than willing. If I may ask, did he sign a consent form to for you guys to go through his phone?
Yep.
Oh,
So I've got his phone.
oh, so you guys can go. Oh,
Yep.
thank you guys for what you do. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't get anywhere with him before you guys got here, so y'all are the real MVPs here.
Yeah. So we're not taking him into custody tonight.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're gonna go through the phone.
Yeah.
And we're actually gonna call them down to give us
We have everything. This is actually being live streamed. We have everything recorded, so there's no
Is
you
someone
got.
on there?
Yeah. I think they're saying W cop. Let me see.
If I get famous.
Wait. Oh, look, right there. W cop. That's a good thing.
Okay. I'm gonna give each of you my business card.
Thank you. You know what? Actually, if you can you put that in airplane mode right now?
I turned it off completely.
Oh no, he can store remotely wipe it.
Yeah. You gotta turn it on and put it in airplane mode because he could go on his phone right now and then delete his account on a different phone. I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing that right now. But if you keep it in airplane mode, everything that's on there will stay on there. Just to make sure no BS is happening. And obviously that's child porn, right?
Yeah, for sure.
TTS is on.
These people, they're longtime residents here, so they're not going anywhere.
Right.
Are you sure he's not a flight risk? I mean, there's some good lands.
We got a Diddy family before GTA. His wife
There's just
Gorlock
not
is
really
just as bad for throwing their kids under the bus for his CP charges. CPS should look into them.
Oh, those are just my text messages.
Oh, was that like a comment from one of the people streaming?
Yeah.
All their kids were over 18. So,
All Diddy kids are over 18, it's still the Diddy family.
you know, no comment. If you guys
What's the
don't
name of
know,
this county?
This is Livingston County.
My butthole speaks
Utica,
English
Missouri.
in LeBron James hairline.
Yo, Livingston County, Livingston County in the chat. Thank you guys. You guys have a blessed day. Bro, that was the biggest clutch ever.
Anyway, we'll see y'all at Anytime Shitness.
Man, chat, man, I don't know if I want to work out.
Ooh, that's an L.
POV, you're Gideon's girlfriend. Try to do 5 minutes, chat.